Hi, I'm Marina Goncharenko. I have lived here for over 20 years, and I have seen how this place has transformed and quickly became the most sought-after area for people to relocate from all over the country. I'm a realtor with Fine Properties, and I'm going to give you an in-depth tour of the most popular areas and the lifestyles that Sarasota has to offer. We will start with downtown, where the skyline has transformed over the past 7 years. In the last 7 years, we had 7 new residential high-rises built. 6 of them were 18-story buildings, which is the height limit downtown. The first building of the group was the Jewel. Built in 2016, this building has floor-to-ceiling windows and only 19 units. It is located right on Main Street, so it has direct views of Sarasota Bay, Gulf of Mexico, and the Ringling Bridge. Further south along the main strip, there are 2 new buildings built right next to each other. The first was the building on the right called 624 Palm. It was built in 2018. It has 17 units. To the left, you have Epoch Sarasota. It was completed in 2021 with 23 half and full floor residences. One of the larger buildings is The View. It was built in 2017, and this building has 141 condos, ranging from 1 to 4 bedrooms, anywhere from 1,500 to 3,400 square feet. We will have an in-depth video of each of these buildings if you would like even more information on each residence. Right next to The View is Ritz-Carlton. It consists of 3 buildings. The hotel was built first in 2001, becoming a landmark in Sarasota with its prime location. The top floors of this building consist of 30 residential units. Right next to it, the Residence Tower was built in 2003, and it has 80 units. The newest member of the family just finishing up construction is Ritz-Carlton at the Quay. This building has 73 units, anywhere from 3,100 to 6,200 square feet. Right behind the building is Boulevard Sarasota. Built in 2018, it has 49 units with incredible views and amenities. One of the things that really stand out is the rooftop pool. The Mark is a 12-story building built in 2018 with 157 condos and 13 penthouses. This is located right in the middle of downtown, which makes it very walking friendly. Golden Gate Point is also a unique part of downtown, where the building height is limited to 75 feet. There were several buildings built here in the last 5 years, most of them offering full and half-floor residences. Several exciting projects underway here are 688 Golden Gate, which is a 9-story building offering 10 exclusive home-size residences. Another building that's under construction now is Evolution. It has 8 stories and has 20 units. There are many new projects here underway, so stay tuned for updates. What Central Park is to New York City, Marina Jack or Bayfront Park is to Sarasota. You have a very beautiful walkway, playground, fields of green grass, and a tiki bar with dramatic views of the bay and the skyline of Sarasota. You often see tourists here taking pictures next to the kissing statue called Unconditional Surrender, and boaters enjoying dinner cruises or the restaurant dining room at Marina Jack. Right on the other side of Ringling Bridge is Bird Key. Created in the late 1950s, it's a boater's paradise. It's about 250 acres and hosts 510 homes, of which many are located on the Deepwater Canal. It has a private yacht club and every street is named after a bird. You also have homes here with incredible views. Further west of the bridge is Lido Key, home to the famous St. Armands Circle, a very popular destination for tourists and locals. There is a vast variety of restaurants and boutiques that you will surely find something you will enjoy. The Circle hosts many events throughout the year, some of them world famous such as the car and the art shows. You have many waterfront residences here, and closer to the beach you have several residential high-rise buildings, with Ritz-Carlton being one of them. On the north side of the island you have Lido Shores, about 120 homes with some very unique architecture. You have parks on both ends of the island. A popular thing you see here is kayaking through the mangroves. North of Lido Key is Longboat Key. The best way to describe it would be the Hamptons of Sarasota. Consistently ranked as some of the highest real estate in the country, the island has 2 incredible golf courses and an amazing tennis club. The island is 10.8 miles long, and all along the Gulf and Bay, you have large estates, condos, and a wide variety of neighborhoods to choose from. It's a little quieter than most of the other locations and has a growing number of restaurants to choose from. Just south of downtown, you have one of the most coveted neighborhoods called Harbor Acres. Right behind Sarasota Memorial Hospital, nestled against Sarasota Bay, you have large home sites with beautiful landscaping and views. It's one of the oldest established neighborhoods with a lot of new construction homes and mansions of all styles. With some of the most expensive properties in the country, it's a beautiful place where convenience is the top priority and you truly have it all. There's a lot of beautiful neighborhoods nearby. They can all be summed up by their location, which is west of the trail. Here's what it means. US 41, called Tamiami Trail, is one of the main roads in the county. It runs north and south parallel to the water. Homes located between the trail and the water demand a premium because of the limited amount of real estate in this desirable area. The older homes are usually torn down and new ones built in their place. It's a very unique blend of old and new architecture. Beautiful streets with a combination of large and small homes with great convenience to everything. One of the most famous areas which most people have heard about is Siesta Key. It's an 8-mile-long island with one of the best-rated beaches in the world. The powdery white sand is beautiful to see and to feel between your toes. This sand is made from fine quartz and stays much cooler in the summer versus other sand. The beautiful water is also shallow much longer. It's perfect for lounging and it's a great spot for kids. The north end of the island has some extravagant homes and is one of my favorite areas. In the middle of the island, you have smaller homes, with a lot of them located on a canal surrounding Siesta Key Village. Siesta Key Village is where you find all the restaurants and boutiques. Throughout the year, you have many tourists filling the streets. It's a very lively vibe. Towards the South Bridge and the second entry point to the island, you have mostly older high-rise buildings for both residential and vacation rentals. The very south end of the island is home to Turtle Beach, very laid back and a popular spot for fishing. There are many condos here and large homes scattered throughout the area. At the very tip, you have several homes right on the beach, one of them plotted right on the shore. Further south, you have Siesta Key, a very narrow island, also 8 miles long, with many properties having water on both sides. Some of the most exclusive and palatial estates are located here. It's very popular for bike rides as you are constantly surrounded by the most beautiful homes and views. I remember first driving through here feeling like I've just entered another country. It feels so different here. Further south of the island, you run into the historic city of Venice, which has an older, charming Florida feel. Back to Sarasota, south of Clark Road is broken into two main areas. Right against Tamiami Trail, you have a smaller area called Golf Gate. It consists of mostly smaller homes built in the mid to late 1900s. People love this area for its close proximity to Siesta Key Beach, shopping, and restaurants. You have a nice blend of retirees and young families that call this place home. Between Golf Gate and I-75 is Palmer Ranch. It is made up of about 20 gated communities. Half of them are established and the other half are newly developed. A big draw for communities is the extra sense of security, privacy, and the amenities you share, making it resort-style living. Two of the communities, Prestancia and Stony Brook, are on a golf course. At the south end of Palmer Ranch, you have a very prestigious community called The Oaks, also with an incredible golf course and some very large homes. Running right through the middle of Palmer Ranch, you have Legacy Trail, which is a 17-mile, multi-use recreational trail, which is perfect for bikers. On the other side of I-75, you have a boom of new communities being built, as the highway is only 6 miles from the shore. Its biggest draw is being out in the country and relatively close all at the same time. There are 3 main roads in Sarasota: Clark, Bee Ridge, and Fruitville. In this area, about 10 to 15% of the homes have been built in the last 10 years. You mostly see regular city streets surrounding the businesses running along the main roads. Another very popular area that has grown into its own is Lakewood Ranch. Built around the Legacy Golf and Country Club, it's full of large gated communities to choose from. There are 3 ultra-luxurious communities here: Country Club East, the Concession, and the Lake Club. At the Lake Club, resort-style living is taken to a whole nother level. At the concessions, the lots and homes are significantly larger than most. Being surrounded with palms and evergreens, it feels the most secluded as well. The concession is also home to a top 10 rated golf course in the state of Florida, where the WGC Championship was held in 2021. University Town Center, also known as UTC, was developed recently as well, which is the center of entertainment, food, and shopping. Benderson Park hosted the World Rowing Championship in 2017 and often hosts different events as well. South of University, you have the Polo Club, a community with large 5-acre properties and many horse stables. I had the privilege of attending one of the polo matches, and it was a very unique experience. I would highly recommend checking it out. South of the Polo Club, you have a brand new development called Waterside. It has a very different vibe, with some calling it the new Lakewood Ranch downtown, as they host many local events here. There are many more areas and gems to explore here in Southwest Florida. If you would like more information or need help finding your next home, my contact information is down below. If you enjoyed the video and would like to see more, subscribe to see our future videos.